Hey, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well this evening. I'm feeling much better today. Um, I'm going to join chat here with Angel Coin shortly, but just give you a brief update of what I'm doing right now. I'm just collecting some resources because I am getting ready to do some terraforming outside of the wall. And this is something I've been wanting to do. I'm not going to obviously terraform the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of do a good section of it, and then I'm going to do a good section of it, and then we're just going to extend it around. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how far out I want to take it, but I do have to get some supplies here, so we are going to... I'm actually going to get this out of my inventory too, even though it's full. Um, so yeah, it's just going to give you a brief overview real quick. This should start filling back up. This is just going to... Why netherrack? Well, I'll show you. Hopefully this works. Oh, that was dumb. But, so right now, I'm going to go ahead and join chat. I'm not sure she's in the chat yet, but let me check real quick. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I'm just collecting some resources. I'm getting ready to do a little bit of terraforming outside of the wall. Um, yeah, I'm using netherrack. But I'm gonna bone meal it because I want that warp nylon look. I think it'll go good with that pale moss. So I'm just grabbing some things and and gonna go work on that a little bit. Has your heat been fixed yet? Yeah, I'm sorry. The well, it seems like the heat's working. Let's see. Man, I have so much netherrack in here. Oh, well, yeah. I thought it was supposed to rain tonight, but I guess it passed us, so no relief there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I thought it was great last night. I went to the gym last night. Alex and I went, and I damn near killed myself, but that's good. Oh yeah, he told me, and yeah, I was I forgot to get some stuff. Um, yeah, and it was good. I take it, right? Uh, what kind of fish was that? Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, yeah, you want me to get me to try fish, stuff it with crab. Oh, that sounds good. You know, at one point I gotta come over here and finish my sorting system. I, I, oh yeah, yeah. I get carried away. I do not feel like working on Redstone. Um, I just got finished watching Impulse's stream while I was eating dinner, where he built the game in the Nether, and he said that made his brain hurt. It made my brain hurt just watching him do it. But the concepts he used is really cool. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, I just yeah, what took me so long to get on tonight is oh, I just got another follow from somebody. Welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, I was going through my social media and posting that I was actually doing this. I've been neglecting doing that the past couple times, so um, always I suggest doing that. Like um, just going to like there's a bunch of Facebook groups that are for Twitch streamers, and you can get on there and just post that you're streaming, and then you may get somebody to watch, you may get people to follow. Um, yeah, yeah, I've got ooh, I got points. Let's see, playing games. Okay, yeah, it's yeah, I'll send you the groups, or I'll send you invites to the groups through Facebook. But oh, oh, and this is also where I grow trees when I need wood. So it's just, but yeah, and then this. Oh, this is the dark oak. Yeah, it's good. I don't use it for much, but I really like the spruce, and the main reason why is because I need this. And I'm an idiot. Yesterday, I dug up a bunch of it without silk touch, so you know, I just nope, no, you don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is my awesome sorting system, and eventually I'm gonna get back to it. What are you working on tonight? Did you finish your warehouse? Sort of. Let's go look. Ooh, I need this. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta name that chicken. Oh, yeah. He has been in there for months and months, and I've never. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna figure. I think I'm just gonna encase that in glass and keep him in there. Ooh, okay. Oh, ooh, I like the flower petals down there. Well, You know, in Final Fantasy VII, a lot of these buildings in the slums, the roofs are connected and they have stuff built on top of it. Um, and you can see over there where I connected a bunch of the roofs together, where you can walk on top of it. And right here. So I may do something similar, just connect these buildings and then, um, obviously, yeah, obviously it's not supposed to be super easy to get up here, but yeah, I mean, just have a way to get up here, and yeah, this is really shaping along. I like this up here. Like, this has been my favorite build I think I've ever done in Minecraft. Just this area. Sort of, yeah. Uh, which little, the gray one that you're standing on? Oh, that one? Um, yeah, I was going to. You can build over top of it though. It's not gonna matter too much unless you want to build something there, then take it down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can build over it, and then that hole in the wall, that's eventually going to be filled. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to put an entrance there or, yeah, the hole in the wall. So that's just easy for me to get outside. That's literally the only reason why it's there. Um, yeah, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do there yet, but I need access to the inside. Um, but after all this is said and done, this is going to be very intricate to get through. Like, maybe not the city so much, but the wall, like the interior wall where all the bits and bobs are going to be. That's going to be, you're not going to be able to get through it right here. You'll have to figure out a way to get to it. And I'm going to just put piston doors in uh, with, I mean, Scott's looking at like doing some like codes to put in, but I don't want that for there. I'm just probably going to hide a button somewhere that you hit and go in, or a pressure plate, even though I can't stand pressure plates at all. Yeah, he told me. He told me. Oh, did he fix the auto killer on it? Oh, I'll have to go check it out. If he put it where I think he put it. He keeps saying he put it next to my outpost, but I don't like out that way. Like there's a village near it. Yeah, it should be out that way. I really wish he would have built it next to the damn portal I built through the train system, because that would have been a lot. Yes, yes, I need to get up there and deconstruct that. It wasn't a new one. It just so what happened was this. I was in the Nether and I got blasted by a ghast. Um, and I died. So I spawned back here and got my stuff and ran to that portal instead of going through the hub and going that way because I figured it was closer, and it created, when I went through the portal, it created another portal on top of my portal. So I relit the one inside built around it, but I've never deconstructed the one at the top. I'm gonna get some invisibility potions and go out there because there's gas that spawn out there all the freaking time. So it's kind of impossible to do. Yeah, that'll be nice for the bartering farm for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm anxious because I'm gonna want some crying obsidian. And the only way I know how to get it is finding the broken portals or bartering for it. And it's not a really high bartering rate, so we're gonna have to like barter the crap out of it. And then because of the way the sorting system works, I'm gonna have to just go AFK there, uh, and let it get all sorted. I may figure out a better sorting system, but I really don't like building in the Nether that much, especially stuff like that because it can get destroyed so easy. Oh, oh yeah, I was telling Scott about that. I wish we had access to the Nether roof because that'd be ideal. You build your gold farm up there and just have it drop the gold down into your smelter and then automatically give it to everything that needs it. Looks like most of my copper is oxidized here. Oh, that's not cool. I'm missing my bed. Okay. There is a villager in here. I, um, well, he's a leather. I mean, he can stay here. That's fine, but that was kind of freaky because I was looking down and I saw something move beside me. Yeah, I'll have to get through here with some wax and a hatchet. And he just likes. Oh, he's trying to get to a bed, and there's a bed on the other side of that wall. That's what he's. Yeah, he can stay there. I'm gonna put a couple villagers in here eventually. Uh, I'm gonna do farmers so I can trade my watermelons and stuff and get emeralds. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do right here. I'll decorate it up a little bit, but I can fit two beds in here, so that's figure why I just put two in here. Put one there and one over in that corner. Cut down these berries. Oh, glowberries are one of my favorite things in the game. Actually, yeah, and they that. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Hmm. Scott has a resin farm somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Oh wait, I do know where it is. It's I think it's next to the ink farm. Um, yeah, but he said he's got a bunch of resin, so instead of maybe going to the farm, I think I may just take the resin. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and I know. Oh, so you were talking about doing your iron bar or your copper bars the other day, and I got to thinking I wanted to show you something. This is what I do over here. I mix my copper bars in with my iron bars, and I just let them oxidize just a little bit, then wax them, and they kind of look like they're rusted. Oh, I gotta fix that one. But yeah, yeah, this is supposed to be a junk pile over here, but God help me, I can't figure out what to put over here that looks like junk that just doesn't look like random Minecraft blocks piled on top of each other. Oh well, I'll have to figure that out another day. I mean, the barrels look pretty good, but mm, yeah, this whole area over here, I tried to put a house in right here. It's just there's not enough room with this, and I have to be careful because if I get too close to these things, they won't uh, they won't grow. Even though right now I'm not really using them. Have you seen this thing work? Watch, check this out. I don't have any. I don't have any of these. Well, here I can. I mean, I got plenty of these, but so you want some? You come over here. You hit this button. Check this out. Boom. And they all don't see. They all go in these hoppers here, and they all go down in my sorting system. So, and then you just click that button again, and it clears up all the water. And then I just run around and grab all the extra doodads that just seem to... I tried building this inside, but I couldn't get the... I couldn't get them to grow very tall, and I wanted them tall because I got tired of like doing it every like 10 minutes. Whoa. Does Scott have shoes with freaking Frostwalk on it? Yeah, he's killing me right now. Like, how do I... I'm gonna have to get some more water. But... Yeah, because it's... Like, I see ice all over the place. No, it doesn't. I was like, why is this stuff down here? There should be a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bucket of water and fix this, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, well, he has a murder door, so I'm fine with oh. Yeah, he has a stupid, I call it the murder door there at the Cyber City, because I always seem to fall through the floor. Oh, he did? Ooh. Really? Mm-hmm. Well, as long as it works and it doesn't eat me like it did the last time I tried to go over there. But, oh, eating coarse fruit, yeah. I need to switch out these purple lights, I think, with some green ones. Yeah, I mean, they go with the, these guys when they grow. Of course, I've only got one growing, and I'm okay with that. I don't really need that stuff right now, because I was using it to make, end rods. Yeah, I just wish they didn't... I didn't need blaze rods to make. Even though there's that blaze farm, I would still... Oh, I was about to say, I just prefer... I don't need them right now. I will probably... That tunnel that right there behind us, that's got all the lighting at the top, that's where I mainly use them, and I'll use them inside the central building, because that's supposed to look a little more advanced than out here. So I was going to use this because it's kind of like fluorescent lights. Well, if you want, you can drop them in a... you can come over here and try. I guess I'm gonna have to put beds in these damn houses, because if I got villagers getting in here somehow, I gotta figure out how they're getting out. Because I thought I built that in a way where they couldn't escape, and now I'm a little concerned. Well, the easiest way for me to get over there, I'll just go through this wall. Stupid iron golem still standing up here. Go, move, move, move. There. Iron golem's off the wall now. All the villagers just hanging out over here. But I don't see how they can get out. I mean... I guess they could... No, they can't get out this way. Maybe... I mean, I already had some that were out, and I just left them out. Maybe that's them. But... Oh my. Yeah, I kind of just used the stuff I had on hand to build this wall out here with the intention of, like, letting them loose at some point, but I don't like their AI because they like to congregate like this, and I can't figure out why. They shouldn't be. They've had to have run out of beds by now, and I'm not feeding them. Oh, there's another iron golem over here. I did not know that there were two. Yeah, there's one that went up to the. This is the main the main village right here, and then this is their breeding area on this side. So, where I trap them in, and every so often there'll be a witch in there because I won't. Yeah, I won't sleep fast enough for lighting. But all these houses have beds in them, and this one right here has multiple beds. Actually, I'm gonna get some of these beds out of here because I have misplaced the one I carry with me. Nah, they were in treasure chests. They're fine. Okay. What's up, guys? He is definitely. So I had a. Um, is he is he the wool guy? Or is he a fisherman guy? He's a fisherman guy, isn't he? Yeah, he's been out here. No, I haven't bought from him yet because it seems like every time I level one up to master, they die. So I just don't even mess with it unless I need something. Uh, the only ones I've leveled up are the ones that hang out inside over here, like where I trade my watermelons and stuff. Like in this down here. Um, here we go. Yeah, watermelon guy. I bet I don't have any. Ooh, I do have watermelons up here. Okay. Oh, and if you ever need the green bamboo, right here, this chest. There's a bunch in there, and I think I gave you a bunch over. I'll clear this out on here. Last time I was over in Cyber City, I dropped some off in a copper golem. Yeah, I need to do some with that sugar cane because it's probably full. Yeah, if I only had a bunch of gunpowder. You know, I've talked to Scott about building a creeper farm, and I kind of want to do it underneath where we are, except underneath where we are is a big freaking cave. So, yeah, this whole thing's built over a cave. Yeah. Oh, well, there's another one. What the heck? Mm-hmm. And this switch back here turns on the kelp farm, which will make, yeah, right here, it'll make bamboo planks. It's fun to build with. Um, I That's why I have them, dude. You are completely in my way, dude. There. Ugh. So, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I made too many. Um, I did. Oh, there's another bed in there. I'm taking that one too. Oh, did you kill him? Oh, that's fine. I did the same thing last time. I put one in a boat. You can't put them in boats under here because it kills them. They suffocate because the roof is too low. It's exactly two, and they're slightly taller than two. Mm-hmm. He probably saw what you did. Now he's afraid. Yeah. Yeah, don't let it happen again. Don't worry, I've got plenty of those guys. Yeah, if you ever need kelp blocks, they're here. I pretty much that's pretty much all these furnaces are for, is to burn kelp and make kelp blocks to power my super smelter. Have you seen that work? Oh, you gotta see the super smelter work. Here, check this out. I gotta find something to smelt. Let me grab some cobblestone. That'd be a good one. All right, got some cobblestone, and then you come back here. So you want to smelt something, you just walk over here, and there should be a sign. So fuel goes in this one, and then the smelty stuff goes in here. Just drop it. You have to give it a couple minutes, make sure it all kind of feeds through, and there should be plenty of fuel in it. But once this starts going down, like if you put a bunch of stacks in here, you'll wait till the first stack goes out, then you can hit the button. So what it'll do, it's going to grab everything out of there. All right, and then you're going to hit this button, and check this out. Watch. And there's a train. There's one in the back that's dropping fuel in at the same time. And then once it finishes, the trains actually, both trains will actually stop, and then you'll collect the stuff here, or this chest over here, which eventually I'm gonna connect into one chest. This is just placeholders right now. So if you want something smelted pretty quick, you just come over here and do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna improve it a little bit. I'm gonna have these two chests connected, but I have to put two on here because sometimes the hoppers get full, like, and it takes forever for them to go. So you can only put about, I don't remember what it is. It's like 16 or something on hoppers to make it to where it doesn't lag too much. But these fires will eventually start going out here in a second because there's nothing else to smelt. So yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, we got our. And if you cut it, oh jeez. Yeah, and if you come down here, you can kind of see the noodle work. Oh yeah, I fall in it all the time. Um, so yeah, this right here tells whether or not the chest is empty or not, and this is the fuel chest on this side, and they both just take off at the same time. It's yeah, neat little thing. I got inspired watching Impulse do his, and I'm like, okay, I think I could build something similar, except I can't do all the automation he does. I'm not that smart with it. So, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then this is, and over here is where I was trying to figure out how to light lamps by using treasure chests. So there's random stuff. Actually, these things, these little beet seeds, you can see they're named X. That's my filter blocker for the sorting system. Yeah. But yeah, I was working with lamps and seeing how far of a signal I could send, and like, I just kind of left it set up over here. I eventually tear it down when I work on the bottom of this down here. I gotta cover all this mess up, but this is cool. So like, let's see. I got a shulker here. So you take your shulker, it's full of stuff, you drop it in here, boom, there it is. That shulker's now emptying, right? This thing's ticking up, so it's gonna go, all the stuff that's in there is gonna go up here into this chest, and then it's gonna drop it into those. When this shulker goes empty, that piston with the chain on it comes down, breaks it, and drops it into this. Yeah. So I have to be careful when I build the roof here because of that observer up there on the piston. So I have to make sure it's one higher than I think it needs to be. Yeah. But yeah, it's a neat little system, and like usually when I'm done, that's why I have all those shulkers full of stuff. I just come over here and drop it in, and if something doesn't fit in here, it just drops it in this back treasure chest right now, and I just take it and dump it all in the shulker and take it up to the golems, let them do it. But eventually, this will be complete, and all the items that won't fit down here are going to go up a water tunnel to the golem floor, and they're going to sort it up there. If I ever get around to actually doing it. Oh yeah, that's the same type. That's the impulse sorting system. That is 100%. It's unbreakable. So yeah. Now sometimes it'll miss items because they're going through too fast. I've tried to regulate that a little bit, but if you drop, like, there's a place to drop single items in over here, like this chest right here. This is loose items. If you have something in the shulker that's being unloaded, and then you've got loose items too, and you throw them in there at the same time, they're gonna get some of them are gonna be off that back chest and just end up there, and you'll have to send them through again. So if there's a shulker in there, I try not to drop anything in the loose items chest. That's only if I have a couple things in my inventory. Yeah, I like the fact it's tileable. Yeah, I've thought about that, but I kind of want to keep everything in its raw form right now. Um, yeah, I've got to eventually all that stuff that that I've got in that other building, like my iron and all that stuff, has got to come over here because I want all my stuff in one spot. But I don't think I'm gonna move it. I think I'm just gonna make it again over here and just leave that stuff over there in case I'm building or something over there. Just have a second thing, but I kind of want all my stuff in a central location, and you can't get more central than the this right here because this is the literal center of the build. But I'm at a loss of what to do to build around these. Right now, they're just open farms. Oh, I still have wool just hanging out to where I marked my border. Yeah, I just used it to mark out, like, before I started building, how far I wanted to go out and everything, and I just tear it down when I don't need it. I just leave it up now because I don't know, just I'm too lazy. There's no reason for me to dig it up. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this around this way, and it's gonna be a big sorting room. And not everything's gonna get sorted here. Like I said, a lot of it, some of it's gonna go back up to the golems because I worked hard on that golem sorter for me just to tear it down and not use it. So I'm gonna figure out a way to use it, especially having to deal with those guys because they're a pain in the ass. Um, they never do what you want them to do. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna do things like things that don't stack in 64s. That's gonna be one of the things that go up there. Rare stuff like a horn. Um, like I know I have a couple horns, and I think Scott found one day. I think. Um, oh, that was you. Oh, okay. Some stuff up there, and then I've got to. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking about doing, and putting all my building blocks and all the stuff I use all the time down here. Yeah, yeah. It just I'm always down here, so. Oof. I'm gonna drop one of these over here because I'm getting tired of just like. Well, that's shulker unloader. It's nice and fun, but man, it does not take a little amount of time. But yeah, the whole idea is when that empties, it that crushes that. It goes into this sorter right here, this filter, and it filters into here. You can just pick up your empty shulkers in here when you're done. Yeah, this was a couple hours of work just doing the shulker unloader. Um, and then once I, and then this is just a tower to shoot that stuff up. That's not a big deal. Um, but the tiling system, once you get the tiles down, man, that's easy. Like that system's easy. But yeah, I love this shulker unloader. It's kind of nice. I wanted to do multiple ones, but I feel like it's just going to overload the system and just cause me more problems. I mean, I can put. I mean, what? How big's a treasure chest? How many can it hold? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9. No, 9 by 6. Okay. So quite a few. 50, yeah, 54 stacks. So, yeah, I mean, you could put 54 full shulkers in there. So, I guess it works. But you have to keep the chunk loaded. So, anytime it's sorting, you kind of have to hang out in this area. But, I mean, you can walk away. It's fine. It'll just pick up later. It just, some of the stuff may end up in the overflow chest. I don't think they work in Bedrock. I mean, you can do. I mean, it involves like an ender pearl, right? An ender pearl and some water. And but yeah, I mean, it's. I don't think they work in Bedrock. Plus, with as fragile realms are. Oh wow, look at all this redstone in here. Huh. I got all... Yeah. Well, I use the quartz for doing redstone. But I guess I just left... This is what the stuff I used to do this. And I guess I just left it down here. Yeah. I probably threw it in here to get it out of my inventory. Much like the shovel and the shear. Yeah, it does. Actually, I'm going to use them for decoration. I'm going to use armor stands to, like, create, like, people. So I'll probably use the fishing rod to put a fisherman out there or something like that. But I have a whole bunch of them upstairs. Yeah, I forgot I left all this stuff over here. Oh, me. Well, just now? Well, I'm glad that it did it a good 45 minutes after I went live. Yeah. Yours came up. Yours came up. I don't remember what time, but yours came up and then you messaged me. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do Tuesdays and Thursday nights for Minecraft, and now it's gonna be much easier. So, is this thing unloaded yet? Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was doing it. Tuesday and Thursday for Minecraft makes sense because like I can stream with you. Um, I haven't decided when I'm gonna get back into the Final Fantasy VII. They do have a release date. They announced a release date for the last chapter of the new Final Fantasy, so that's going to be in spring. Um, so I guess when that comes out, I'll probably be doing a very, very long stream for that. Because, yeah, because that's, I mean, when Rebirth came out, I literally played that all night. Like, I pre-ordered it, it downloaded, and then I just started playing it, and I didn't stop for 2 days, basically. Yeah, that's how much I love the game. Okay. Oh, did you see it? The thing, it smashed my... It smashed it now. I'm picking up my shulker. Yeah. Here, I got a way to do it. Hold on a second. This'll work. I gotta drop this stuff off anyway. Watch this. Let me make sure. Okay. Put it back in here. And just keep an eye on the shulker. And then you just pick it up out here. Boom. And you hear that thing clicking. That's turning off. So all the stuff should be sorted now. So, oh, me. Well, I need to get some bone meal, and I should probably start terraforming that stuff out there. Yep, right? It's so... you can follow me. It's super easy. Come this way. And then just hop over the wall, and here you are. Yeah. Yeah, oh, no, you run that way, you're gonna go through that mushroom forest into the Cyber City. Hey, there's my bed. The heck is it doing over here? Yeah, that's mine. I'll just leave it there. I gotta grab some. Oh, if you ever need bone meal, I think I showed you this, but there's food and bone meal in here. Because if you bone meal netherrack, doesn't it get the Nylum on top of it? Am I thinking straight? Or do I have to put a block with nylon in it? Alright. I've got that. Well, you know what? Let me go test it. I'm going to test it over here. Where is it? It's this one. Boom. Okay. So if I just put that there, it won't do anything if I try to bone meal it, right? Well, probably should bone meal it and not place a block on top of it. Okay, so that, you're right, that doesn't do anything. But if I take this, no, I have to have netherrack around it. That's how that works. That's how it works. So I would have to... So I'd have to do something like that and then go... Why is it not spreading to the netherrack? It's supposed to. Oh, that's going to cause problems. That means I've only got 23 of these damn things. If I... I'll have to go to the nether and freaking start mining them. Okay. Oh, come on. That worked before. That's how I got all of them. Ugh. Oh, man. Well... I thought that's how it worked, too. Because I had that little farm to grow for those mushroom lights up there, and that's how I kept getting the warp nylon back, is I kept doing that. Well, shoot. Shoot. Warped nylon, I believe. Nylium. But, yeah. Oh. Why am I putting that back out there? The heck? What just hit me? Yep, that's what it is. Let me go. But we've been sleeping, right? Oh. Oh. Well, what it hit me for? Big jerk. Unless, after that last update... Yeah, because it is not changing at all. Well, shoot. That's not great. That's not ideal for sure. I mean, I can manage. I was really wanting to do blue in mixing in the blue back with the green, but maybe I can use the that stuff that grows on that tree, like those that blue stuff from the trees, whatever it's called, the leaves. Uh, Maybe I can use that instead. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just go to the Nether and just start mining away. But I can think of 1,000 better things to do. Oh. Where did that phantom go? Oh. Alright. Do I have any of that stuff over here? Oh, I do. I have a bunch of it. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so frustrated about the freaking the warp that the netherrack. That bothers me. It really does because I really wanted to use that. Um. No, but I mean it tracks. Unless you know what I could use. No, I think I could use Prismarine, but I don't want to use Prismarine. No, I don't think I want to use Prismarine out. No, no, I don't want to do that. I do want to use these frog lights because I'll need those to. I mean, I guess I do want to spawn proof around out there because I really don't want creepers blowing up my stuff. So, all right, off to terraform. I'm gonna start up here. Okay. All this work I did to make this look pretty out here, and I'm just tearing it all down right now. Whoops. I just heard it too. Yeah. Well, it came a little later than I thought, but hey, it is gonna rain. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I love how he bought that um, for him, and I told him, I was like, dude, you don't stream. All right. This bridge has got to go too, actually. Ugh. Yep. I'll take care of that in a second. Oh yeah, I hear the thunder rumbling out there right now. How far do you think I should spawn proof this? I'm just gonna go around the mountain right now. I don't think I really want to do something with that mountain. I think it's kind of an eyesore. Oh, you looking for cool things to build now? Oh, that is Sector 7. Yeah, that's the bar. That's the main bar in Final Fantasy 7. That's the one that we want to build in Sector 7. But if you want to build something like it, that'd be great. I'm sure everything has a bar. We're in Sector 8, right? Uh yeah, that's Sector 8. So, you're yeah, yeah, save that for Sector 7 cuz like if you found a good picture of it, then you can help me build that because I ain't great from building from a picture. I just kind of build stuff from my head. Oh, that is a creeper hole, 100%. Um, yes. It is, yeah, it's up in the Copper Golem sorting system. Um, it's on the second floor of it, but I don't know where it is exactly. You'll just have to, it should be listed on the bookshelves where it's at, whether it's the top or third chest. Okay. Yeah, take all you want. I don't use it. I miscounted. Okay. Bricks and granite. Oh, okay. Those two go good together, that's for sure. You know what's going to be cool is when we link up all this, like the pathing and stuff with spawn. You know, where it has like spawn has like normal terrain, and then we start building into this strange terrain that's going to surround Midgar. I'm actually going to. That is a hole, so I'm gonna cover that so nobody falls in it. Like me. I do have TNT up there. I don't remember why it's up there, actually. I was going this way. That's actually pretty good, though. We need rain. Like, are you guys going to the beach on Friday or Saturday? I'm sorry, Saturday or Sunday. Ah, did you decide to get the massage? I take it. Ah, oh yeah, yeah. We need to convince Scott to go to the Lani Kai. get Get your bossa. Hmm. Well, you know what? I like both. So I'll probably like it. Yes, it should just be one piece. It's for the copper golems to know what the heck to put in there. All right. I think I'm good on spawn proofing this area that I'm going to terraform. Yeah, there's a few. You're actually it's the floor above it is what the clay is. Um, oh yeah, yeah. Feel free, take what you need. Um, oh, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there's some stuff over at next to the wall that hadn't been sorted yet. I'll need more than this than anything. Yeah, because I asked Scott today, and he was like, you know, he was Scott, so I didn't really get a straight answer. So I was just like, okay. I said, oh yeah, oh okay. That yeah. That's I was like, well, can you go ask? Yeah, it's like you may have been, yeah, yeah. Take those. Well, if you take them, leave at least one in there so the copper golem knows to sort it. Not a stack. You don't have to leave a whole stack. Just one. Yeah, yeah. Um, there's one on the floor with all the armor on it. Like all that little armor. There should be. You should pass one when you're going up. There's just something really satisfying about terraforming. I'm at the foot of the mountain, so I don't know what I want to do to the mountain yet, so I'm just gonna do this and be done. Oh yeah, that thunder is rolling out there right now. Yeah, it should be good then. Oh, you're good. I have a cave that is full of clay, but I don't use it. And plus, this big body of water that's over here that I'm next to, that's full of clay too. Um, I usually just mine it when I need it and just throw the extra in there. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it'll be much easier when I get it done. Right now, it's just like you get turned around because of the, well, and the fact that I put like a million doors on it. That probably doesn't help too much. Okay. Well, there is definitely plenty of fuel over there, so have at it. Oh, I should probably texture this a little bit. I'll have to shoot. I'll probably have to show you because I haven't been down there in a long time. So, um, actually, it's not that far from the beacon. Hold on a second. Come over to where, yeah, come over to where I am around this, the edge here of the wall. And everything down here should be spawn proof, but I make no promises. I haven't been down here in a while. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go down these stairs. It's this way. See, I don't remember how to get down here. Now it's this way. Okay. And yeah, it's a lot of turns. I just kind of use a natural terrain to get through here. Actually, there's an easier way down this way, I think. Yeah. And then up here. I need to actually just come out here and start mining some of this andesite and stuff. And then you're going to just run down this tunnel. All the way, oops, all the way to the end. Yeah. Well, there's the beacon above us. So I guess I could just dig straight up and figure it out. But if you go all the way down here, there'll be like the end of a lush cave. And I kind of gave up on this area. There's some clay right there. But yeah, all around here, if you just dig around, you're gonna find it because there's a lush cave at the end of this hallway. Yeah, here's more. So yeah, I kind of gave up on all these caves because kept running into like where you and Scott had built before. So here's like the lush cave right over here, or at least part of it. All right. So and not I haven't yeah, and this should yeah, this should get it got a good fortune doodad and you're probably good to go. All right. I'm going to head back and start. And I guess if you get lost, you can just dig straight up. Because apparently the beacon's real close to us. And we're not that far underground, I don't think. Alright, well, I'm going to go back. No problem. Now let's see if I can remember how to get back out of here. There's the beacon. what? All that's gonna be inside, so I need to build a little border to keep me from doing something that I shouldn't. So. Alright, that'll be perfect. Oh, cool, it's raining in the game. Oh, are you trying to find your way back out? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've dug all around down there, but like I said, I kept at one point I kept running into like yours and Scott's tunnels that you had probably worked on at the very, very beginning. Like when you've. Oh, yeah, well, that's. Yeah, that's very well what probably did happen. Oh, yeah. I was just skirting the edge of it. I didn't really go into it too far. I usually go down there just to get those flowers that hang from the ceiling, the weeping blossoms or whatever they are. Yeah, I don't think it's a huge one. Actually, none of the Ludge caves I've been to have been that big. Gravel. There's another thing I wish there was a way to craft. Or make or something. Because I like using concrete to build, but I hate the process of making concrete. Yeah. This is Nosy and Mary's time of the night to be unhinged. Yeah, they're chasing each other. Alright. Alright, come on. I wish I could pull up my stats on how much pale moss I've used. Yeah, now you can see your stats on the app, I think, but it doesn't tell you what kind of block you busted. I think it like what you placed. It just says blocks placed. It doesn't have a specific kind. Yeah, Nicole and I talked about a new PC. I'm probably gonna wait till closer to Christmas because that's when they normally go on sale. So I could probably get it. Yeah, I could probably get a good, decent streaming slash gaming computer, relatively cheap. I've got all the peripherals. I've got all that stuff. I've had that for years. I just my computer doesn't lend itself to doing that anymore. Ever since they updated Windows, like I hate how they do that. Once they come out with new Windows, your old computer is basically worthless at that point. Oh yeah, yeah. I very rarely mine it. I don't know why. I just rarely do. But I'm always running out of it because I always feel like I use it. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, that looks good. Now you were just you're getting clay to build bricks, right? Okay. Oh, I was just curious. Is that the only thing? Well, I guess you can use it to make clay pots and stuff with. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't think that we need that. 'Cause there's literal mountains we can tear down for terracotta. Yeah. Oh, I did resign today. Yeah, I couldn't have been happier. Like, I went through a lot of emotions. Like, I was scared, and I was like, but I know I always have a job there if I ever want one. Now, if I ever say I'm going back there, you could probably almost guarantee there's something wrong with me mentally. So, oh, now you're trying to get back out. Yeah. I'm actually not that far from the cave entrance, so like if you see me on the bar, I'm yeah, you seem to be heading the right way. Yeah. But hey, that's good, right? It's not Wednesday anymore. All right. Hey, look at that. You made it back. This is what I've done. Spawn proof out here a little bit, and so this is the border. Like, so starting here, because I kind of wanted to sync up with what I did in the front, it's going to start going into the bluish, and then it'll fade into the green. Now, you think I should keep the grass that's here or use moss? I like the way moss. Yeah, moss is a brighter green, which I like. Maybe I can use dirt into moss and end in moss. So I like moss better. Actually, no, I think I need to go from this, the moss, into this because this is what the server's made of. Yep, I have. All I have to do is switch the pale moss out with green, and then I've got, I've got chest and chest and chest of moss, azalea bushes, all sorts of stuff. So, and then this bridge is gonna go, and then all I'm gonna instead of having a bridge here, I'm probably just gonna fill this all in with moss or something. Actually, I may leave the bridge. I don't know. I may like. I'll I'll probably leave it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I did leave. Like I used to have like a guardhouse here, but like this was so close to it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy this. So I left the ruins up and kind of left them overgrown a little bit. Maybe I'll do something similar with the bridge. I like change these blocks, these sandstone blocks out to something that makes a little more sense, like stone or something. Yeah, I can always build. freaking drowned. I need to spawn proof the water too, I guess. Yeah. Well, there's a bunch down there. At least none of them have freaking harpoons. Now, did you see what Grian did with his river that's outside of his observatory? Oh, maybe I saw one that wasn't there. Um, so like in Grian's build, he drained his river and changed the bottom of it out with different colored planks, so it looks like mud into sand or like a darker sand into it. I don't want to drain this at all, but I do want to extend the land out into it. And I was thinking about using that kind of technique to here so it would look good. Like, or oh, yeah, I see him. I got him. Oh, cool. I got some zombie meat. That's what I was wanting. Oh, if you want the ink, take it, because now we got an ink farm. I don't even. Ooh, I got a nautilus shell. I got another nautilus shell. Yep, that's where I've got them. There's a copper ingot. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. But you know what I'm really excited about is the sulfur springs. Like, it's gonna be so cool to be able to add stuff in water to make it like geysers and stuff. I just think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be fun because you could do smoke effect in water now by putting a campfire under it. But but yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome. And plus those little cubes that you can use and like you can like feed them stuff and like kick them around. That just seems like fun to me. Oh yeah, it's, well sometimes you gotta venture frustration out on inanimate objects. This looks much better over here without that green wall going this way. It's open. All right, well, time to turn it gray and dreary and not happy. Oh yeah, yeah, the hole in the wall. Yeah. Yeah, I know the cats are freaking out. Well, Mary doesn't, but Nosy and Callie hate it. And then, of course, when they're running around freaking out, she freaks out. So, oh, yeah. So, I want to add bigger versions of those little gray trees I've been building inside out here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe I can put some pale oak out here. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go up. Okay, one more level. It's so much better streaming with somebody else on. Just sitting here talking to myself for, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, you know? Just sit here like, oh, and this is what I'm building here. This is what I'm doing. I got to respect the the people that do that because that's just to me that's rough. Because I'm very much an extrovert, so I almost always have to have somebody on. Um, oh, nothing wrong with that. Hmm. Yeah, I meant to ask you how that went. Oh, I see. Because this did this come from LinkedIn? Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, they made sense, yeah. Hmm. Well, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That just sounds weird. Yeah, that's really suspicious. And for them to, first of all, if it's Capital One, like, let's say it is, and they are outsourcing through a staffing company. Now, companies do that, right? But to do it for a fraud examiner and then, like, take the chance that, oh, well, we're going to scan a certified fraud examiner. Well, or scam them. That's stupid. Like, I don't even think a scammer would do something like that. But I agree with you. It sounds the whole thing sounds a little strange. Right, because it sounds like you did provide what they're asking for. Hmm. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean that's a thing, you know. Uh, that's definitely that whole situation's a little strange, like to say the least. Um, yeah, it doesn't make a ton of sense, like what they're doing. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, but now you kind of want to see it through, right? Just to see if it is. Yeah. So, yeah, you should definitely find out soon. Yeah, that's Oh, yeah, it seems kind of silly. Actually, it seems kind of stupid, you know. Oh, shoot, it's dark outside. It's like I'm sitting out here not in a spawn-proof place trying to figure out what the heck's going on. All right. So, Sector 8, Midgar. I tell you, I'm getting tired of digging up dirt. I'm attracting drowns again. Oh well. It's daytime. They'll die. I kind of want to get this. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that bee farm over there. So, uh, no. I do not. But it is definitely something that I think, I was thinking about that today. Uh, yeah. And actually for the bee farm specifically, what I was thinking, you can craft those, not honey blocks, but they look like honeycombs. I don't know what they're called. The yellow blocks. I was thinking about using that, um, because I've got 4 or 5 chests full of honeycombs. Or like yeah. So I was thinking about seeing if I can make blocks out of them, use that to, like at least in decoration to build that. So I'm thinking that would be probably cool, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I like the idea of using those as crates. I'll definitely, I could definitely probably do that. I may be able, depending on how many I want, I may set up an auto crafter just to make them for me. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for any kind of help that I can get like that. I mean, that's more in the yeah. That's like more of the like the when I get to like the details part. I'm definitely going to do stuff like that. Right now, I'm painting with a big paintbrush, trying to get all this stuff figured out. I'll tell you right now, this definitely does look a little strange out here. Oh, it's ah. Oh yeah, those look. Oh yeah. Now, what does it take to craft these? Oh my gosh, I can make a ton of these. Yes. That's perfect. I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It does, doesn't it? It just looks like a freaking Uline crate. I mean, it's straight up like with the lines on it and everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. So, check this out. So, I think I am going to use moss after the. I think I'm going to have this blue go down into the green moss, and then have the green moss bleed out into this. I like the way it's looking. Now I'm going to have to do some updates, throw some blocks to texture it out and everything, texture it out, but I kind of like the way it's coming along here. I'm going to need a I'm going to need a lot more of this blue stuff. Warped wart block. So I guess I'm going to have to get my farm going on my trees again. I probably do too. I just am too lazy to go looking for it right now. So uh, I was just like, do you have a that hole that says stuff from the Nether in it or whatever? It's over by your Hobbit hole. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, there are zombies or something around here underneath me. Now they're bugging me. I want to go find them and kill them, but I know there's a cave system under me, and that's probably where they're at. Could have swore I filled it all in, but I don't know how many. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There could be a spawner down there. It's been a while since I found a zombie spawner. I found two when I was digging out for that Sphinx over there. I had to flatten all that area out because it was a big hill, and I found two almost right next to each other. Scott was like, "Well, why didn't you keep them for farms?" I was like, "Because I didn't want to." It's like, I just, but yeah, I don't need the fun. We're too late. I mean, I guess when you if you start, like you kind of want that, but I think we're all beyond that stage right now. Uh, wait, do I think piglins may barter for string? I may be thinking of something else that's hard to get, but I want to say it's string. It could. I know it's. I know they barter for gravel, so um, I know they barter for that. Oh yeah, that dock I built over there in the ice for no reason whatsoever. Apparently, um, that's got a ton of that's got string all over it. That's actually that's actually the first thing ever spawn proof was that. I was trying to at the time I had an idea and things changed over time. And there's the rain. Yeah, and I'll make so. Yeah, definitely. I think probably tonight before I log off, I'm probably gonna make a whole bunch of those and just put them in a chest or something over there. Yeah. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. That's, yeah. I know you mentioned before, but I think it leaked out of my brain. I've had quite a few things going on this week. Have I screwed up something? Oh, no, I didn't screw up something. I thought I did. I feel like it sometimes. Oh yeah, that's, you know what? That's mainly what I use the carpet for. Is to do that. It's because I like that effect, and it also is really good to cover my lights with it too. Yeah, usually like I'm really good about, like sometimes I'll leave. Yeah, usually I'll leave them open for a little bit, but once I'm done in an area, like I'm covering it, just because all the lights are spaced 10 apart. So I want to kind of make sure I'm keeping that uniform throughout. Even though I guess since I'm covering them, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, that's just me. Just regular terracotta, not colored, right? I bet that would be pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Holy shit! Okay, I found the zombies. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, I did. All right. Let me take care of. There's a skeleton down there too. Zombie just died. You know what? I'm gonna drop a torch down there. They keep coming up there and dying. That's so funny. Let's just keep you guys from. Oh my God, there are so many down there. Oof, I almost fell in that. Okay. slow my roll here a little bit. All right. Hey, it got quiet over here, so no more zombie sounds. Okay, that's where they were coming from. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, no, I don't know what it was. There were skeletons down there too, so I don't know what was going on down there. They were just hanging out, having a party. All right. Yeah, usually back in the other room where I was streaming, I'd always have because I fixed my computer screen where I could see chat and stuff. Um, I just had a not any specific picture, but a picture of Midgar pulled up to make sure that I kind of stayed on target, you know, because I can easily get distracted in this game. Yeah, that's true. All right, so yeah, they're missing out. Oh my God, I got so much crap in my hands. Let's see. I filled my inventory back up. Just what the heck? All right, I need to pick up this frog light. Put it right there. Well, there's a dawn. Nope, that's a horse. That's a baby horse. That's the new baby horse, isn't it? Oh well. All right. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. This is your palette you're using, huh? These 3 blocks? That's nice. I like that. They do go well together. Oh, yeah. Key on me. Said it lost connection. That was wild. I just started heading off in a direction. I had to stop walking. Let's see. Just tying wool out there too. For the grass. But, ooh, I can use this. That'll texture that. There's that villager. Uh-oh. What do you need? Terracotta? Holy crap. It's dark. Uh, freaking drown snuck up on me. There you go. That's good. Where was I at when I was so rudely interrupted over here? Okay. Oh, went a little too far, but that's fine. That's good, because I always do that too. I think it's, ooh. Yeah. Every time I go over there, there's fish flopping around on the land. Oh, yeah, yep. That's another thing I wish was easier to do. So, all right. Angela, give me about it's about 10:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. But I'm gonna hang around on the server for a little while longer because I want to finish this up. I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it on stream because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be boring. So I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to end it here tonight. Thank you guys for watching. You all take care, and we will be back next Tuesday, and we're going to continue this. I'm going to finish this off screen, and hopefully next time we'll start on a different project. So we'll see you then. Thank you.